So yeah, I got a bit carried away. Sorry guys, but I did a little bit of work off camera, as you can probably tell. I worked at the main structure right here, I built it up. I'll do a quick overview about what I did. Basically, in the last episode I built this small area right here with the full outdoor and everything. But in between episodes, I have built a rough, what I hope will end up being the cockpit for the front turret. The two flaps on the sides, well, I started building them anyway. A main structure system for the middle. And I also built a roof on top of the main cargo hold, as you can see right here. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I really did. Well, I'm like going through it really quickly right now. As you can see right here for the main turret system, you have a gun that is connected to the main seat up here. So they both move around at the same time, much like they do in the actual show. So, yeah. I may change this later on, but until then, I'll let you guys know. Later in this episode, you guys, I will continue to build this up, and I'll work on this a bit more, and I'm trying to see what I will do in regards to this little area right here, because this so far leads up to nothing with the little ladder and such. So yeah, we'll see where we go from there, and yeah. Alright guys, so I have this section all finished up here. This is fully hooked on here. I layered it a bit more up here with some more bricks. I'm trying to get it so that it's all not just one big like layered block of white pieces, but I guarantee that once it gets up here, and so like once I build it up this way for the airlock and such, and make space for the rooms and turret over here, it will be much more than just a bunch of white blocks. And the reason I'm using all these white blocks is because, once again, I do not want to use any of these big white flat pieces, as you can see right here. I'm going to need those for many of my sets, and by sets I mean like movie sets. I'm going to need them for backgrounds in my Lego stop motions and such. So that is why I do not want to use those right now, but yeah. I just want to give you guys a quick little update. Also, I changed this up a little bit, and now it's completely finished. You can now move. You can now move from the bottom cargo hold all the way up to the main front turret. And then I'm gonna have a main hallway. I guess like somewhere along here. And yeah. Then the cockpit's gonna be up here. Gonna have the turret probably somewhere over here. Have the airlocks bridge out over here somewhere, hopefully, and the Phantom will go right here somewhat, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's continue building. Alright guys, so I have this section all finished up here. This is fully hooked on here. I layered it a bit more up here with some more bricks. I'm trying to get it so that it's all not just one big like layered block of white pieces, but I guarantee that once it gets up here, and so like once I build it up this way for the airlock and such, and make space for the rooms and turret over here, it will be much more than just a bunch of white blocks. And the reason I'm using all these white blocks is because, once again, I do not want to use any of these big white flat pieces, as you can see right here. I'm going to need those for many of my sets, and by sets I mean like movie sets. I'm going to need them for backgrounds in my Lego stop motions and such. So that is why I do not want to use those right now, but yeah, I just want to give you guys a quick little update. Also, I changed this up a little bit, and now it's completely finished. You can now move. You can now move from the bottom cargo hold all the way up to the main front turret. And then I'm going to have a main hallway, I guess, like somewhere along here. And yeah. Then the cockpit's going to be up here. Gonna have the turret probably somewhere over here. Have the airlocks bridge out over here somewhere, hopefully. And the Phantom will go right here somewhat. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's continue building. Oh no, I have appeared to have skipped more of, building process. Sorry. Anyway, as you can see, I built up this side right here. Then quickly these are put together by this one piece right here. It's connected by connector rods to this. I also have completed the main tail in the back with the 2 engines. I'll get further into that later. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly do that because I'm running out of battery. So, yeah. Alright, so I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, so I didn't do that much off camera. It's just like a quick little thing. I did, however, like put some plating right up here and here. Nothing too special. What else did I do? This is gonna be the layout for one of the main rooms. So this is just gonna like slide in as one of the interchangeable rooms above the plating. It will look better, however, once this is done because you will have pieces like this and like this going under it, so it'll look like a bit more natural to fit in. This will be the room in the back. I'm not sure if this piece is going to be interchangeable or not. I don't think it will be. So it'll probably be somewhere like over here or something. And yeah, I'm also trying to work out a main cockpit. Right now it's kind of like hard to get everyone cramped in here and still have its window piece over it. I'm trying to have a window piece like this or something over it. And yeah, we'll see where that goes. I also have a bit more plating done. I have like this, which will be up here or something like that, and it'll be able to fold up and reveal the inside of the rooms. And I'm also trying to lay out this this plating right here, which will be the main plating along the sides. It'll be like the main part of the Ghost, of what you'll be seeing. So yeah, and we'll see where we go from there. I don't think I'm gonna do like a quick time lapse here, but I will get back to you guys on where I get from here on out. Well, my friends, today is a sad day. I have to give up my craving for accuracy, for function, and look. This shall be the location of the cockpit. Very far away from where it should be. Now it should be here, but it can't be, because it won't fit. And because of that, I've had to move it back here, where it shouldn't be, but it has to be. Normally there would be like a hallway here, but I guess like I thought about it, and really it doesn't truly matter all too much, mainly because of the fact that I wouldn't really use that actual hallway for anything. If I do need the hallway in one of my stop motions, I could just make one of my own. It doesn't actually have to be in the Ghost. It could be like it could just be a separate set. So here we go. I'm placing the cockpit on here. Well, wait. Let me just show you guys like really quick. Like this is the look. This is what it would look like pretty much if it were here. So like basically if it were here, you'd have this giant white piece overlooking the main ball piece right here, like right here, where it should be here. It would be like a giant white piece in the middle of the two, and they're supposed to be so close that they're pretty much connected. So I'm gonna quickly slide this in here. You can see the little area down here. Okay, well, I'll click that in. Okay, now here we go. That is it. Alright guys, so I finished both sides of the panels, basically. They're both pretty much identical. They're pretty standard. I might add a few more details onto it to make it look a bit more colorful, perhaps. And yeah, so I didn't really do too much off camera, but I did try to work on one single goal off camera. Guys, I have a confession to make. I did something inaccurate. This is typically where the cockpit is found in the Ghost. And I just broke it. Fantastic. But there's nothing there. This is because when I tried to fit the cockpit up here, there was a giant white block that ended up showing where it's supposed to be like the cockpits are so close that they're practically connecting. So I was unable to do that, and I had to sacrifice that by putting the cockpit back here. So as you can see, I have everything back here. I really don't like this, and typically there would be like a hallway back here, but then again I wouldn't use this too much and it doesn't really make that big of an impact. If I am going to use the hallway in any of my stop motions, I could just make a backdrop of my own. I don't really have to use the one in the Ghost necessarily. And this cockpit fits out very well. You can just see, like, you can have like little close-ups, and then there will be walls like surrounding here, something like that. Like here and here, I might put some walls, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll see where we go from there. Also, guys, I made like a small rough draft of this little turret right here. Nothing too special. Yeah, nothing too special right there. It's pretty much the same thing as the one it used in the actual set. I just tried to make it so that cannon can fit inside. And yeah, you guys. So that'll be the end of this episode. I feel like we got a lot done this episode. And yeah. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to leave some feedback on this ship and let me know if you want me to change anything or something, and I'll consider it. Yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and yeah. Thanks for watching.